I have always loved films. Films have always been a big part of my life. They are just such an art form that I absolutely adore. I could watch films just constantly if I had the time. While I always had a love for filming and content creation and things like that, it wasn't till I think I watched a Christopher Nolan film that I really understood and realised that I wanted to do something with film. The Dark Knight series were my favourite films for absolutely years, and that was until I saw films like Inception and Interstellar. The soundtrack of Interstellar still blows my mind even after all these years. I could watch Interstellar over and over again and I would just still be wowed by the visual effects, the storytelling, how it makes you feel so small and insignificant in this universe and yet makes you feel so deeply about everything in life. Interstellar is my favourite film of all time. I just absolutely love it from start to finish. Christopher Nolan is the director that got me into film in that way, is the reason why I went to university and studied film, and why I then got a job relating to cameras, and I would one day absolutely adore to direct my own film. I think it is my long-time dream to do something like that. I've always enjoyed writing, scripting, creating in just whatever way around film. And while Picture 4 doesn't even directly link to this, I was just on a walk with my mum and dad and I saw these hay bales placed along this hill just going up. And it just reminded me of the final scene of Interstellar when he wakes up on the spaceship and he figures out that they've done it and he finally did it, or Murph did it. When the rounders ball is hit or whatever sport it is and it goes round, and it's just an incredible moment of the film where you're like, they've done it. And when I was on the walk and saw this, I just got instantly reminded of this scene and I just had to include it in the collection. Not only this, but it also just looked great. The way that the sun was on one side of the hay bales and they were also perfectly square. I don't know what it was about this, but it just caught my eye on a walk. So that's why this is number 4.